Good evening, folks. This is Mindy Copeland back, offering you another cup of love and my wisdom that comes out in my stories. It's time to do an energy check and see what story unfolds. Ooh. So the rat came out in reverse. So that tells me that someone was being sneaky and deceptive. The turkey came out in reverse. So somebody was doing a lot of talking. They were not honest. They did not have the best of intentions. I read that as someone was talking a lot of turkey, talking a lot of smack. This came out in the reverse, the piano, and I read that as someone tried to play you like a piano. You may be in poverty at the moment or may like eating a lot of soup at this time. Someone is trying to play a game with you. I've heard many people say they're playing chess, not check, or you're playing chess, not checkers, or they're playing checkers, not chess. So someone is playing a game with you at this time. They are watching you, spying on you, seeing what's going to be happening next. They would like to come hopping towards you. And you severed ties with this person in the past. Someone is trying to limbo. So someone maybe in the past had said some things about you or spread rumors. There was a rat and a turkey that came out a minute ago. So someone may be limboing, trying to figure out how to get around the things that they have done or said to you or about you. So this is making paper airplanes in the reverse. So someone may not have wanted you to soar above heights. Someone did not want you to elevate. Someone wants to be attached to you, the stapler. An artist. Someone didn't want anyone to see your creativity or to see that you were an artist of some sort, no matter what field you are in. Someone did not want to see, someone did not want anyone else to see how creative you were. I'm going to pull just a few more of those cards real quick. Okay, so duck. So what I get from this is if someone, if it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a duck. So if someone is on the up and up, they are on the up and up. If someone is not on the up and up, they are not on the up and up. So something is exactly how it appears. There is a man. So there could be a man that is starting to see you for who you are. So exercising or a bicycle. So maybe someone wanted you to be stuck on a wheel, some sort of cycle. Someone sees you as out of this world, the astronaut. Someone is stuck cleaning up a mess that they made. I got the vacuum in reverse and drummer. So what I get from this is someone made a mess and they provided a drum roll as if that were the final scene, but something is not over yet. Someone wanted it to look, someone wanted people to think that something was over for you, but that is not the case. To me, someone is hanging up a coat at home, so you may be getting a new home. Yo-yo in reverse. So someone treated you like a yo-yo. They wanted to pull you back in when it was convenient for them. And then we have somebody traveling towards you. So I have the car. So someone is coming towards you. Okay, so someone was a pain in the butt or neck in the past. Someone is a dime a dozen, so they may wanted you to appear like you were a dime a dozen. They didn't want anyone to see that you had creativity or that you had value, because they don't want you to make money. So the person who may have been slandering you may wanted you to appear like you were a dime a dozen because they are, maybe out of jealousy, because they don't want you to be able to make money. So I'm picking up on a lot of jealousy. We have the burning question in reverse. So someone may be asking themselves why they didn't jump into something with both feet. So someone was not committed to something in the past. They may have felt like they wanted to come towards you, but they decided not to, and now they're asking themselves why. Money to burn in the reverse. So maybe someone didn't come towards you because you didn't have a lot of money at the time, and they thought maybe because you didn't have a lot of finances that you were not worthy to be a partner with them. Maybe they did not see you as their equal. You're going to have victory in a situation. Someone is intrigued about you and they want to know more. They may be curious as to what you're doing. Labor of love. So someone may be seeing you working really hard at doing something that you love currently. So this is older and wiser in reverse and shot in the dark. So maybe someone that was even younger than you had their shot in the past, or didn't come towards you. Shot in the dark is in the reverse. So to me, with the cards that have coming out, maybe someone was younger than you and they did not take a chance on you. Maybe they wanted to come towards you, but they did not. And we have the good, kind soul in reverse. So someone sees you as a good, kind soul. Someone may have been arrested in the past, or they may be going to be arrested. Okay, so someone may be facing arrest because they did something to keep you from moving forward. Quick as lightning is in the reverse. So maybe somebody did something to slow you down in the past, and it could cause them to get arrested in the future. Going forward came out sideways, so you are currently moving forward in whatever situation you are in. And something is only a matter of time. So if you are in poverty currently and not having money, it's only a matter of time before you come up out of that situation. So I have green-eyed monster. So I said I got the energy that someone was jealous. I'm picking up a lot of jealous energy at the moment. Someone is very jealous, and that came out with shady as fuck. So someone is very jealous of you, and they are shady because you're the boss. They do not want you to be seen as a leader, but you have a commanding air about you. You excel in whatever you do, and somebody did not want anyone to see you in that regard because of their jealousy. Someone was not a team player with you, so they may have tried to make you look bad intentionally. Someone wants to kiss and make up with you, but I feel like since it came out at the same time with this jealous person may be trying to come back towards you and trying to kiss and make up with you. But I feel like if they do come back to you, it's only to gain information to continue slandering you or find out how to stop you from moving forward. And this just came out taking it to the next level in reverse. So if someone comes towards you to kiss and make up, it could be ultimately to stop you from moving forward again because they did not succeed in the past. They may not be happy that people are starting to notice your creativity, and they don't want people to look at you in a high honor for some reason. I don't know why this person is so jealous. I'm really not understanding that at the moment. Someone is a broken record. They want to keep you stuck on a loop, and there's no time like the present. So this person is going to be coming back. This jealous person is going to be making a reappearance, and it's to keep you stuck on this broken record loop. Maybe they made these false statements about you, and they're trying to make them look as if they are true. So they want to keep you stuck on this loop to make it look like you're unstable, when in fact that's not true, but that's what they want other people to view you as. Somebody got caught red-handed doing something. So maybe somebody got caught in the act, or they got caught up in a lie trying to slander you at some point. Before I do that, I'm going to just check these cards real quick. Okay, yep. That's why I like these cards. I like how the story comes out. So, there were a couple people working behind the scenes. So the moon card in reverse, if you see, there are two wolves working together, and one of them could be a Scorpio. They were in the reverse, and this was a decision being made. So these people wanted to have a decision made about you, and they were working together behind the scenes. So they made slanderous comments about you to have people view you in a negative light. And they did that to the Empress. So you were held in high honor. So these people were working together to cause some miscommunication regarding you, so you did not get seen as if you were held in high honor, but you're in the upright, so you are held in high honor. But this couple did not want you to be seen that way. And they tried to keep hidden the fact that they were working together because they were doing it in the moonlight. They were doing it secretly in the dark. They did not want this to come out or be exposed. Somebody did not defend you. This is the Knight of Swords in reverse. So somebody did not defend you, or they caused you to have to defend yourself against these slanderous things that were happening to you. Okay, so this person put themselves in a situation. So this is the Five of Cups in reverse. And this is the Nine of Swords in reverse. So someone put themselves in a situation and they ended up being in despair over this. And I read these cards a little bit differently than I read my other cards, so just bear with me. I read the reverse cards as the karmic energy and the upright as if it is my energy or the upright energy. So you are seen as the High Priestess. Something is going in your favor. The Sun card in the upright is always a positive outcome. So you have a positive outcome coming. And this is the Seven of Pentacles. If you look at this picture, this woman is working really hard. It's almost like she's tending to a garden and there's pentacles. So whatever this woman is working on, she is manifesting and growing something. And it is going to have a positive outcome. And this is causing that karmic energy who worked with someone else to slander you to be in despair because for some reason they did not want you to move forward or succeed. And I'm sorry, but that is just horrible. I don't know why anyone would purposefully cause anyone to not want to succeed in life. Okay, so this is the other upright card that came out. So travel. So you could be traveling soon. You have a positive outcome. So a positive outcome is coming towards you, or you could be moving in the near future or traveling. So this karmic energy that was trying to stop you from moving forward is the Queen of Swords in reverse. So she definitely, this person is a very cold-hearted person. A lot of times in the reverse, she is viewed as a cold-hearted bitch. And that is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So she wanted your Ten of Pentacles. She did not want you to get your Ten of Pentacles. And Ten of Pentacles is actually a pretty good card when it's in the upright. But this person did not want you to be financially stable. She wanted to either take your finances or prevent you from making finances or getting finances. And what is really sad is this Queen of Swords who wanted to make sure that she affected your financial stability. She did not want you to be able to move into calmer waters. This is the Six of Swords. And if you see, there is maybe a woman and a child in reverse. They wanted you left out in the cold. She wanted to prevent you from being able to come out of the cold, come out of the wilderness. She did not want you to be seen as self-sufficient or independent. This is the Three of Swords, and I read this differently than a lot of people do. In traditional tarot, they read it very differently, but the way I read my cards is very, very different. I read mine as if it is a story. So when I see this card, the Three of Swords, this is healing from heartbreak and strength. So if you're on the upright, you are healing from heartbreak and you're a strong person. I definitely read my cards very differently than tarot. I read my cards how I'm led to read them. I don't follow a traditional way of reading cards. I taught myself how to do this, and I read it as if it is a story, and it is connected to my story and my energy. And I just hope that other people can benefit from my story as well. So the date rape came out. So somebody may have slipped something in your food or drink. The leaving song. So we have the leaving song and alone and forsaken. So somebody may have slipped something in your drink in the past and you left this person and now they may be feeling alone and forsaken. And it doesn't mean they necessarily had to date rape you, but to me, that is, they could have poisoned your food or drink or slipped something in there to make it appear as if you were on drugs. someone is starting to view you as sunshine, so you have a positive outcome coming. So maybe someone didn't see you as sunshine in the past, or they didn't have hope for you in the past, but they do now. But that may also be because they could be prison bound. So if they slipped something in your food or drink, they could be on their way to prison because that's illegal. I want it that way. So they could be a controlling person. So someone may have wanted to control you. They may have even said that you were on drugs, and that is why they purposefully put something in your food or drink. Welcome to the family. So this could have been someone in your own family that did this to you. And then I have drive-through. So someone could be driving by your house, checking up on you and seeing where you're at. And they could eat a lot of drive-through as well. So we have ball and chain. So you may have been involved in somebody that was married. Maybe you knew that. Maybe you did not know that. But somebody is connected to somebody in some way. And I'm getting marriage. When I see that card, I feel like somebody is married to somebody. At the darkness at the heart of my love came out. So to me, maybe somebody lied about not being married. If they were being dark, then they were being deceptive. They may have come towards you and they may have lied about being married. Maybe they didn't live with their spouse, but they were still legally married. Reach for the sky. And when I see reach for the sky, that goes along with the arrest. I feel like someone is getting arrested. When someone reaches for the sky, that is typically something that cops say to someone when they are arresting somebody. Somebody wants to still play games with you, so it's chess not checkers kind of thing. So someone is playing games with you, and that is because they feel like they are stronger than you. And they see you celebrating and dancing, and they feel like they can have dominance over you. So they feel like if they come back in, they feel like if they can find a way back in, they can prove that they are stronger than you. And then the last card I'm going to pull from that is, okay, I feel better now. So if they can find a way back in, if they can disrupt your celebration, it will make them feel a lot better. So I feel like this person can't rest until they prove that they are stronger than you. I don't know why this person has, I'm just getting such a strong feeling like they have something to prove to somebody. And I don't know, I just have no idea what it is that they're trying to prove. But I have this really strong feeling that they have something to prove by trying to make you look bad, even though it's not true. And I'm just really not understanding it. I'm just really not. So far we have a group of people sitting on an RV. So there may be something related to an RV or a camper. Maybe this group of people share a camper at a campsite or a location, and they may party there. Okay, so this is a couple, a man and a woman together, and it came out in reverse. So there is a married couple in this equation somewhere. And I'm going to try to read the reverse cards together so that it makes more sense instead of going back and forth between the reverse and the upright. Okay, so there's a group of people here once again. It looks like they could be, I don't know, on a tank or a ship or something. And that came out in the reverse with this group reflection card. I've said in the past that this is a group and it's a meeting, and this is actually within a mirror. So I see reflection in this. So there is a group from your past that is reflecting on something, and it has to do with this married couple or this couple. They don't necessarily have to be married, but I feel like they are. And this man was trying to keep hidden his identity. And it came out in the reverse, but if you look at it upright, he has his hat and his glasses on. He is trying to hide who he is. So he was connected to a group. He was married. So he may have even lied about even his name or who he was. And oh my God. Okay, so this is going exactly where I thought it was going. If you see these women, they kind of almost look like streetwalkers, almost like hookers, and that is in the reverse. So this man may have tried to keep hidden the fact that he was into prostitution, or that he indulged in prostitutes, so he may have paid for prostitutes. And it may have been a group activity. There is a group here. This came out in the reverse, but if you look really closely, I know it's hard to see, but there's actually a man hidden behind this black sheet that's hanging up, and there is a group out in the woods. And so there is someone who is trying to keep their identity hidden. They do not want anyone to know that they're associated with this group. And so I'm getting sex group activity and prostitution. I'm really heavily getting like sex ring stuff or sex parties. And there's someone, this man who tried to keep, who's looking shady and trying to keep his identity hidden. I feel like he's the same person, or it even could be somebody else, but I'm feeling like he did not want anyone to know that he was involved in this kind of activity. You may be seen as a cow. If you've heard the expression, why buy the cow and you can get the milk for free? So somebody thought, oh, and there is someone actually milking the cow. If you look over here. So someone thought that they could milk you. So they saw you as someone that they could gain financial gain. They saw you as a cow where they could take your finances. They were with you to use you. And they may have thought that you were young and attractive, and maybe you caught their eye, and so maybe they saw you as an easy target. Okay, so this man who, these came out in the reverse, there is an older woman and a man. And this looks very similar to the man who is trying to keep his identity hidden. He could have been married to an older woman, and you may have caught his attention because you were younger. He may have even said that he is not into younger women, but he was actually married to an older woman. And he obviously was if he came towards you. So he was obviously lusting after you. This is a young female. So there is a group of people on the car. So this person may still be watching you. May still think that you have finances to gain, because this is in the upright. So they may think that you still have something worth taking. Okay, and these last three cards, I have two men here, and then there's a man sitting by himself. So this could be a man who was into same-sex relations, and maybe one got left out in the cold. And that could be because he wanted to be with a female. So I also get the feeling that that could even be the same guy. So yeah, I'm getting the feeling that this is the same guy, the guy in the hat here. I feel like this is the same guy that was in this picture in the reverse. So there may be a man who is actually still married to a woman, but in a same-sex relationship, but he may have left this other guy for you. So I know that's really confusing and kind of crazy. So, okay, so this is where I'm at. So this man was married to an older woman. He may still be legally married to this woman, but they are not technically together, but they may still work in business together. And he is currently involved with another man and possibly tried to leave another man out in the cold for you, for a female. And since this is in the upright, he is still dealing with this other man, even though this guy is left out by himself. They're still dealing with each other, or someone is trying to pursue the relationship because it's still in the upright. So it's still currently happening. Yeah, that's one messed up situation. Wow. And unfortunately for me and what I know about my ex, we won't go there. So we'll get some closing cards here real quick. You have a gift coming to you. That is the Ace of Wands. That could be something that was taken from you. So you are going to get a financial gift. It doesn't have to be a financial gift. You're going to get a big gift of some sort. Somebody wants to gift you with something. And the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. So you are in a season of good fortune at this time. And you are in your Nine of Pentacles. So you are in your life's calling. This is a legacy card. You are building something. You are building a legacy. Your hard work is paying off. What you're building is longevity and has financial stability surrounded against it. And you are going to have good luck. So you may get a gift to help support whatever you're working on currently. And luck is on your side at this moment. Okay, and something has ended. Something is over. So that may be gossip, rumors, or slander. Something has been put to rest. This is the Ten of Swords. Something is done and completed. And that could even be your involvement with this person who was dealing with, who is still married and dealing with men on the side and sex parties. Or it could be this jealous Queen of Swords. I'm not sure how the Queen of Swords, how the female knows this man, but somehow the Queen of Swords, this jealous woman that came out in the beginning, she knows this man. She knows this man somehow. And it didn't come out how they know each other, but they do know each other. I am strongly getting that feeling. You have many gifts and talents. This is the Seven of Cups. You have many, many gifts and talents, and that is in the upright. And this is the Page of Pentacles. You are innocent. You have a purity about you and many gifts and talents, and that is coming through with you building your legacy. Whatever you're building, it's being built on good intentions and purity. And so whatever you're working on is going to work out in your favor. And I wish you all the best of luck, because it sounds like you've had a lot of people trying to come against you and take things from you, your finances, and to put you in poverty. And somehow this Queen of Swords knows this man that you're in a relationship with. And I'm not sure what the connection is, but somehow they know each other. And so be cautious of anyone who tries to come back from your past, trying to kiss and make up with you, especially the green-eyed monster. They're envious. So there's a female who's going to be coming back who's green-eyed monster and envious of you. And there's also this man. In past readings, stories that I've laid out here recently, there's still someone in someone's energy lurking and watching. So as this unfolds, this could all be smaller pieces to a way bigger puzzle. This is all connected somehow. The Queen of Swords in reverse came out with this man, and we haven't made the connection yet as to what's going on with the story as to how they know each other, but they are definitely connected because they came out in the same reading. So as always, I offer you a cup of love and a cup of wisdom. Just be cautious at this time about anyone coming back from your past. especially if you get any feelings of envy or jealousy from anybody that may be popping up that you had severed ties with in the past. They could just be coming back to gain information to cause you further harm. So just keep that in mind, folks. Okay, I hope this helps. Good night.